Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, please leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Bitcoin, WhatsApp, cryptocurrency of any kind that you see in my comment section, please know that that is a scammer. That is not me. And it may have my picture and a variation of my name, but that is not me. Don't fall for that. And I'm going to talk about that some more in just a minute. We the People. If you want your comments put over on the We the People website, please start it by saying We the People so we can find it, and we will take it over there for you. Please check out the We the People website and the We the People Facebook group. Both links are in the description box below this video. If you didn't see yesterday's video, please go back and watch it. I will link it at the end of this video. There's a lot of good information there I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out a lot also. Y'all, we do have some good news today, and we will talk about that in just a few minutes, but I got a couple other little things that I want to talk about first. After telling you yesterday $800 million of your tax money is going to the Taliban, we do have some good news for the American people, finally. Y'all, I am feeling so much better. I'm probably at 95% now. So it's about over. And thank you all so much for your prayers. Okay, first of all, I want to talk about this cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, WhatsApp. I have been getting emails from viewers saying that they are seeing WhatsApp in the video. Y'all, I've been telling y'all about this in every video I make for months now. And I'm sure some people are getting tired of hearing it. But I keep telling y'all every day because it happens every day. This is a scammer. Please do not fall for that garbage. There's nothing I can do about it. I remove them, they come right back. All they do is just go make another fake channel and they come right back. You report them to YouTube. YouTube does absolutely nothing about it. Sometimes I think YouTube is making money off of these scammers. That's the reason they won't do anything. I may not be right, but that's what I'm thinking. Everyone is getting these, not just my channel. The bigger your channel, the more you get. So I guess that's a good thing in one sense. It shows that your channel is successful, or else you wouldn't be getting these. Small channels don't get them. So that is one good way to look at it, I guess. Y'all, but again, there's nothing I can do but remove them and keep telling you about it. So, okay. But if WhatsApp, cryptocurrency, all that stuff was any good, these people wouldn't have to do all this scamming. They would naturally have good business. But the fact that they're doing this shows how bad cryptocurrency is and how bad WhatsApp is. I've never used WhatsApp, and I never will. I love PayPal. That's the only thing I'll use. Y'all, it's just like with haters. The bigger your channel, the more haters you get. Well, the bigger your channel, the more of these scammers you get also. So you can look at it one way, or you can look at it the other way. But if you're a successful channel, you get tons of haters. Now, I'm sure you don't see a lot of hate on other big channels. It's because they remove their hate. I don't. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, today we got some good news for the American people, and I will get to that in just 1 second. But members of Congress, through insider trading, investing information, bought and sold $290 million worth of stock, $140 million in options contracts, $124 million in securities contracts, and $500,000 in cryptocurrencies. All of this was in the year of 2021. Members of Congress did much better than the best fund managers on Wall Street. Wonder why? Could it be because they made the laws to dictate the stock market and they knew before these managers did? Since the lawmakers makes all the rules, makes the laws that dictates the stock market, do you think these lawmakers should be allowed to trade stock when they're in office? Please let me know in the comments below what you think. Little Joe has his son, Hunter, to do his trading for him. But come on, man. Do you think little Hunter is smart enough to trade stock? I mean, he's got so much powder up his nose, he probably can't even remember his own name. So, little Hunter is just doing what little Joe tells him to do. So, in reality, little Joe is still trading his own stocks with the insider information that they all have. Okay, here's the good news. The White House is releasing $4.5 million to help the states with their utility assistance programs. They're going to be sending this money to the states to help the low-income people of them states. If you need help with your monthly utility bills, heating, electric, water, that kind of stuff, call 211 and tell them you need this help. Or you could go to your local office and get the help. More good news. Vesera is wanting to stop all the surprise medical bills that people are getting. You know, when you get any kind of medical procedure done, you could start getting these bills months and months after the procedure is done. And most of the time these bills are from doctors or medical people that you've never heard of. You don't know where these bills are coming from. You don't know what they're for. You just know they're showing up. These are surprise billings that nobody knows about. Well, they say that these bills, if these bills are not sent out in a matter of a few days after the procedure, the hospital or the doctor should eat this bill. I agree with them 100% on that. Because a lot of times you get bills and you're wondering, who is this? I never saw this person. I never got this service. It's surprise bills. The way the hospital makes money. They bill you for stuff you didn't get. On the voters' rights, this is what I think should happen with the voters' rights. We know little Joe thinks it's racist to ask for ID before you vote. ID will prove who you are, and it would prove that you're an American citizen. But in Joe's little rattled brain, he thinks that would be racist. Okay, this is what I think would fix this whole problem. You know, every couple of years you have to renew your driver's license. You have to renew your insurance every year. You have to renew your car tag every couple of years. You have to renew your car insurance. You have to renew everything every year or two. Why don't they just drop all the voter rolls, just completely wipe it clean, and make everybody re-register? When they renew their driver's license or their state-issued ID card, it would be attached to that. That way, when you pull out your voter's card, guess what? You're pulling out your driver's license at the same time. I know a lot of people won't like having to renew their voter's card, but you renew everything else. So to keep the voting honest and legit, why not? This way, dead people won't be voting. I mean, how can dead people vote anyway? But they do. People in prison won't be voting because how can they get out and go to the poll to vote? But they do. We've seen it in this past election. This would solve that problem, because every time you go to renew your driver's license, you're renewing your voter's registration. And if you want to make any changes to your voter's registration, you can do it then, because a lot of times people want to trade parties or something like that. They keep putting it off and keep putting it off, and eventually they never do it. This will give you the opportunity to get that stuff done also. Y'all, I have said this before, and I will say it again. When in the hell is the good American people going to stand up against our dog and pony show government and demand change, demand help, demand that they do the right thing? When are we going to stand up against these clowns in office? BLM did it. Antifa did it. That bunch of clowns on the 6th of January did it. So when will the good people of America do it? When will we grow a set and stand up against our crazy government? Y'all let me know in the comments what you think about all this stuff. Y'all, if you want your comments put over on the We the People website, please start it by saying We the People. Please check out the We the People website and the We the People Facebook group. Both links are in the description box below this video. And please do not fall for any cryptocurrency, WhatsApp scams, or anything like that. It is not me, and I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it other than remove them, and then they come right back. Y'all, say a prayer for our world, say a prayer for our country, say a prayer for our leaders. Even though they're not leading anything right now, they're not doing nothing but sitting at us, laughing at us. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And thank you all so much for all your prayers and good words while I was sick. I'm feeling so much better now. I love you all. Until tomorrow, ciao.